Maxwell looks to finish it, and he might have done it as well. 5 times 50 over men's World Cup champions, a team that can never ever be written off. And they've finally got their hands on a men's T20 World Cup trophy, and it is richly deserved.
Hello everyone, I am Piyush and today we are going to analyze the T20 World Cup squad of Australia. So they are one of the top contenders to win this World Cup, and let's quickly analyze their squads. They have got a good mix of power hitters as well as consolidators and the spin department as well as the pace one. So let's break it down. So probably their 11 will be Marsh and Head will be starting. They are good, but obviously both of their forms have not been that up to the mark, especially for Head. Marsh has been a good one, but not like consistent, as they are going to play most of their matches in Sri Lanka, and then I think one Super 8 match they will be playing in Delhi. So in Sri Lanka there are spin heavy conditions, and Delhi is a small ground, so it doesn't matter that much, but both of them have to increase their game style of playing spin. Then there is Inglis, Green, David, Maxwell. See, all of them are power hitters because Australia have like invested a lot on Cameron Green, and I think he can provide a consolidatory part, but also he has to like accelerate also. Then Inglis is one of the pinch hitters which Australia can use, and then there is David, Maxwell and Stoinis, and they can like float between them. And if we come to their bowling department, then I think Xavier Bartlett was one of the prime example of how Australia invested in him and how greatly he performed in the Big Bash, and now he's also going good in international arena. So I think Bartlett will be the starting one. Zampa and Hazelwood are the automatically fit ones, especially Hazelwood has increased his like game plan in terms of death overs, and Zampa is always evolving. And then the key part I think will be Nathan Ellis, because he's been the Hobart Hurricanes captain, as well as he has got a lot of variations and he can be the ace factor. I think their spin department is a bit dicey because they have Maxwell and Stoinis, which will make up the fifth bowler. If they want to replace Cooper Connell, because he's a new sensation in Australian cricket, and I think if they like swap Connolly with Green or someone else like Maxwell or Stoinis at some point of time, because he can provide a left arm spinning option. But he, although Perth Scorcher, he has performed really well, but I still think he's still a rookie. Then apart from this, they got Dwarshuis, Renshaw and Kuhnemann. I don't think Kuhnemann will get a game because Zampa will be their prime one, and also Kuhnemann is not an all-rounder, he's a pure bowler. Apart from that, they have Dwarshuis and Renshaw. So Renshaw can provide a left-hand perspective, but what I'm seeing in the Pakistan series, and also like he has performed well in Big Bash, but those are the fast-way pitches. I don't think in Sri Lanka he's going to get that much of fast wickets, and unless and until he uses his feet against the spinners or like dominate in the power play, so then Renshaw becomes a liability too. But I think his bowling is very good. He's an underrated bowler because he has like provided crucial breakthrough in the Big Bash as well. And then there is Dwarshuis. Dwarshuis is a very underrated bowler. He has performed really well for Sydney Sixers over the years, but I don't think he has that much of variation. He has that stock length ball. So I think they are pretty much good if their batting firepowers like batting scores around 200 or 190, 180, and then bowling can come into effect. But if they have scored like 160 or 170, then I think their bowling is a pretty weak. All depends upon how Hazelwood and Bartlett goes. Bartlett is a very good mover of the ball, and I think like apart from this particular topic, he is going to be a future prospect for Australia in the test.